Today, we're going to have a serious and important discussion about a topic that touches all of our lives, either now or in the future: the health and well-being of our senior loved ones. As we age, our bodies and minds undergo significant changes, making proactive and compassionate care more crucial than ever. This isn't just about extending lifespan. It's about enhancing the quality of life, preserving dignity, and ensuring our later years are lived with comfort and peace. Our goal is to provide practical, evidence-based information that can empower both seniors and their caregivers to navigate this chapter of life with confidence and knowledge. Let's begin with the cornerstone of senior health: regular medical checkups and preventative care. As we get older, the risk for chronic conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, and hypertension increases significantly. Many of these conditions can develop silently, without obvious symptoms in their early stages. This is why routine visits to a healthcare provider are non-negotiable. These appointments aren't just for when you're feeling unwell. They are proactive measures to screen for potential issues, manage existing conditions, and make adjustments to treatment plans. A primary care physician can coordinate all aspects of health, from monitoring blood pressure and cholesterol levels to scheduling essential screenings like mammograms, colonoscopies, and bone density scans. It's also vital to have regular vision and hearing tests, as sensory impairments can lead to social isolation and increase the risk of falls. Think of these checkups as a comprehensive health audit, providing a clear picture of your overall well-being and a roadmap for staying healthy. Another critical aspect of medical care for seniors is medication management. It's common for older adults to be on multiple prescriptions, often prescribed by different specialists. This situation, known as polypharmacy, can be dangerous if not managed carefully. The risk of adverse drug interactions, side effects, and accidental overdose is very real. To mitigate these risks, it's essential to maintain a complete and up-to-date list of all medications, including prescriptions, over-the-counter drugs, vitamins, and herbal supplements. This list should be brought to every single doctor's appointment. Using a pill organizer can be incredibly helpful in ensuring the right doses are taken at the right times. It's also wise to use a single pharmacy for all prescriptions, as the pharmacist can act as an extra layer of safety, flagging potential interactions. If you or a loved one are ever confused about a medication's purpose or dosage, never hesitate to ask the doctor or pharmacist for clarification. Proper medication management is a simple but life-saving practice. Now, let's talk about nutrition. The phrase, "you are what you eat," holds profound truth, especially in our senior years. As our metabolism slows and our activity levels may decrease, our nutritional needs change. The body requires fewer calories, but a higher concentration of nutrients to maintain muscle mass, bone density, and immune function. A well-balanced diet for a senior should be rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Calcium and vitamin D are particularly important for bone health to prevent osteoporosis. You can find these in dairy products, fortified foods, and leafy greens. Fiber is another key component, essential for digestive health and preventing constipation, a common issue among older adults. It's found in whole grains, beans, and fresh produce. Equally important is hydration. Dehydration can happen quickly in seniors, often because the sense of thirst diminishes with age. It can lead to confusion, urinary tract infections, and kidney problems. Aim to drink water throughout the day, not just when you feel thirsty. If plain water is unappealing, try infusing it with fruit or sipping on herbal tea. Proper nutrition isn't about restrictive dieting. It's about fueling the body with the high-quality ingredients it needs to function optimally. Physical activity is another non-negotiable pillar of healthy aging. The use it or lose it principle applies directly to our muscles, bones, and even our cognitive function. The benefits of regular exercise for seniors are immense. It helps maintain a healthy weight, lowers blood pressure, improves balance, reduces the risk of falls, and can even alleviate symptoms of anxiety and depression. The goal isn't to run a marathon. It's about finding enjoyable and sustainable activities. Gentle exercises like walking, swimming, tai chi, and yoga are excellent choices. They improve strength, flexibility, and cardiovascular health without putting excessive strain on the joints. Strength training, even with light weights or resistance bands, is crucial for combating sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass. Even simple chair exercises can make a significant difference. Before starting any new exercise program, it's imperative to consult with a doctor to ensure the chosen activities are safe and appropriate for your individual health status. The key is consistency. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate activity most days of the week. Staying active is an investment in your independence and mobility for years to come. One of the most significant threats to a senior's well-being is the risk of falls. A fall can be a life-altering event, often leading to fractures, a loss of independence, and a fear of falling that can result in a more sedentary lifestyle. Fortunately, most falls are preventable. Creating a safe home environment is the first and most critical step. Start by removing tripping hazards like loose rugs, electrical cords, and clutter from walkways. Ensure all areas of the home, especially hallways, stairs, and bathrooms, are well lit. Installing grab bars in the shower and next to the toilet can provide crucial support. Non-slip mats in the bathtub and on bathroom floors are a must. It's also important to wear supportive, well-fitting shoes, both inside and outside the home. As we mentioned, regular exercise to improve balance and strength is a powerful preventative measure. A physical therapist can even design a specific program to enhance stability. Reviewing medications is also part of fall prevention, as some drugs can cause dizziness or drowsiness. Taking these proactive steps to fall-proof the home and body can protect a senior's health and preserve their autonomy. Beyond the physical, we must address mental and emotional health. The senior years can bring unique psychological challenges. Retirement, the loss of loved ones, chronic illness, and a decrease in mobility can lead to feelings of loneliness, isolation, and depression. It's crucial to recognize that mental health is just as important as physical health. Staying socially connected is a powerful antidote to isolation. Encourage participation in community activities, senior center programs, hobbies, or volunteer work. Regular visits and phone calls from family and friends can make a world of difference. It's also important to keep the mind active. Engaging in activities like reading, puzzles, learning a new skill, or playing games helps maintain cognitive function and can delay the onset of cognitive decline. Pay attention to the signs of depression, which can include persistent sadness, a loss of interest in activities, changes in sleep or appetite, and fatigue. If you notice these symptoms in yourself or a loved one, please seek professional help. Depression is a treatable medical condition, not a normal part of aging. Speaking with a therapist or a doctor is a sign of strength. Remember, emotional well-being is the foundation upon which a happy and fulfilling life is built, at any age. Let's also touch upon the importance of cognitive health. Worries about memory loss and dementia are common as we age. While some mild forgetfulness can be a normal part of the aging process, significant memory problems that interfere with daily life are not. It's essential to distinguish between normal age-related changes and the warning signs of conditions like Alzheimer's disease or other forms of dementia. Early signs can include difficulty with problem-solving, confusion about time or place, trouble completing familiar tasks, and changes in personality or mood. If these signs are present, a thorough medical evaluation is critical. An early diagnosis allows for access to treatments that can manage symptoms and provides time for the individual and their family to plan for the future. As we discussed, a healthy lifestyle plays a role in brain health. Regular physical exercise, a balanced diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants, and staying mentally and socially active are all linked to a lower risk of cognitive decline. Protecting your brain is a lifelong endeavor, and the habits you build today will serve you well into your senior years. Finally, a word to the caregivers. Caring for an aging parent or loved one is an act of profound love, but it can also be physically and emotionally demanding. It's a role that often comes with immense stress and sacrifice. It is absolutely vital that caregivers also prioritize their own health and well-being. You cannot pour from an empty cup. This means getting enough sleep, eating properly, and making time for your own interests and activities. Don't be afraid to ask for help from other family members, friends, or community resources. Respite care services can provide a much-needed break, allowing you to recharge. Joining a caregiver support group, either online or in person, can offer a space to share experiences and receive emotional support from others who understand what you're going through. Remember, taking care of yourself is not selfish. It is an essential part of being an effective and compassionate caregiver. Your well-being matters too. In closing, navigating the health challenges of the senior years requires a holistic and proactive approach. It involves diligent medical oversight, a commitment to a healthy lifestyle, a safe living environment, and robust emotional and social support. For seniors, it's about taking ownership of your health and advocating for your needs. For families and caregivers, it's about providing support, compassion, and assistance with love and respect. By working together, we can ensure that the later years of life are not defined by illness or limitation, but by vitality, dignity, and well-being. Thank you for taking the time to engage with this important topic. If you found this information valuable, please consider subscribing for more content dedicated to health and wellness.